Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here on Narcissism 101 Cracking the Code with me, Paul Wisdom. All right, so now I'm going to do a video on. So you just watched my video about when the narcissist knows that you know. Thank you so much for watching the video. Now, I'm going to talk about something a little bit different here. And what I'm going to talk about is the narcissist knows exactly what they are doing. We're going to get into this, but before I get into it, if you want a one-on-one session, you can email me at paul.wisdom_03@hotmail.com, or you can send me a text message at 647-406-3057. If you want to call, just text me from that number. Let me know that you want to talk about narcissism, and then I'd be more than happy to give you some help tailored to your situation. And yeah, let's get into it. So we are going to talk about right now the fact that the narcissist knows exactly what they are doing. Yeah. The truth is, guys, the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. When they're abusing you, when they're manipulating you, gaslighting you, blame shifting you, smear campaigning you, object constancying you, doing intentional arguments, emotional abuse, financial abuse, physical abuse, spiritual abuse, social. When they're doing all these things to you, the narcissist is well aware of what they are doing. Now, the first question someone's going to ask me is, well, how do they know what they're doing, Paul? How do they know? Well, that's an easy question to answer. The answer and how they actually know what they're doing is because the truth is that the narcissist has a reprobate mind. What exactly does that mean? The narcissist has a reprobate mind in the sense that their thoughts they're of the devil's camp. It means that they are of the devil. They are demons in human form. The devil loves chaos, confusion, and control. God hates those things. The devil loves those things. In fact, the devil gets a thrill. It makes the devil happy when people are suffering. The narcissist is the same way. The narcissist loves it. Gets a thrill of when people are unhappy. The narcissist is happy when people are the narcissist is happy when people are suffering. The narcissist loves it. And that tells you that the narcissist knows exactly what they are doing. And the truth is, the narcissist has been doing this from day one. Just know that the narcissist that you are dealing with, that's why when I say that when you find out that you are dealing with a narcissist, you need to go no contact. Go watch my video on going no contact. Because the thing is that the narcissist, that you're not the first person that the narcissist has done this to. It's the truth. And in fact, while you're going through whatever you're going through with the narcissist, they're doing that same abuse to somebody that you don't know, even right when you are dealing with the abuse from them. Tough pill to swallow, right? But it's true. They're doing that to somebody else while they're abusing you. How do I know that? One, because I've lived it. The second thing is that that one of the things you have to know about narcissists is that they can't sit still. Notice that they're always wanting to do something. They're always wanting to be busy. They can't just not do anything. They want to inconvenience people. If you and whomever else is trying to just sit and have a good time and just trying to enjoy and, just sit back and just relax and watch TV and, just enjoy your life for a bit. And then the narcissist says, let's do this right now. Why don't we do this and that? And it's just like, why now? Like, why do we have to do this now? Like, can't we just wait till tomorrow or something? Yeah, it's because they need to be busy. They can't just relax. You know what I mean? Just like how you're just watching and just being and just enjoying my video right now. The narcissist can't do that. They have a short attention span. They have no attention span. They have all the disorders that everyone has. They have PTSD. They have ASD. They have NPD. The main one, narcissistic personality disorder. They have disorders like no one else does. Because the narcissist is out of their mind. They have a reprobate mind. They know, just like how the devil knows exactly what he's up to and what he's doing, the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. They know that they're abusing you. They know that they're making you crazy. They know exactly what they're doing. They know it. But the truth is that because you don't know, it makes it easy for them to manipulate you. Whew. Let me say that again for somebody back there who didn't understand, for the person reading who didn't understand the first time. The narcissist knows exactly what they're doing, and they know that they know that because you don't know, it makes it easy for them to control you. It makes it very easy for them to abuse you. It makes it easy for them to financially, go watch my video on financial abuse if you haven't watched my video on that. It makes it easy for them because they know that you don't know. More times than not, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times, the narcissist is dealing with a clean slate. Meaning somebody who does not know about narcissism. Somebody who does not know that they are being abused. The narcissist is dealing with somebody like yourself who's watching the video. Someone like me as well, who in the past didn't even know what narcissism was. I knew that, I knew the word narcissist. What a narcissist was someone who stares in the mirror for too long and looks at themselves like narcissist, that Greek person Narcissus did. I know about that. But see, I didn't know that somebody could go to the extent of destroying somebody else's life just because they're jealous of that person. I didn't know that somebody could purposely, on purpose, be going to people who I know and be telling flat out lies about me. I didn't know that somebody could on purpose be lying straight to my face and telling me from day one that they loved me, but in reality, they had every bit of disdain for me that nobody else could ever have. I didn't know that that could be. But the truth is that these are the games that this is what the narcissist does every day. They've been doing it since before mankind. So if you thought that the narcissist didn't know what they're doing, if you thought that the narcissist wasn't aware, like when you guys were having conversations and they were starting intentional arguments on purpose, if you thought that they weren't doing this on purpose, you need to think again. Because they've been doing this before they met you. And they're while you were or are in the relationship with them, they're still doing it. But it's just because you figured them out why it makes it easy for you to spot them now. Because you figured out their charade. You figured out that they're actually a fake person, that there's nothing to them. Sometimes they look like they're the most beautiful person on earth. That's probably how you got attracted to them in the first place. Because he or she was so good looking. They had something about them. They had so much money. They had so much clout. They had so much of this, so much of that you were just so attracted to them. You were head over heels for them, right? Well, unfortunately, you were trapped. You were scammed. You were manipulated. You were trapped into something that you didn't even know that you were trapped into. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. This is what narcissists do. They're pros at doing this stuff. They're pros. They're even better than people who go around scamming people. But they're more dangerous than people who scam people. I hope you wrote that down. These people are more dangerous than people who go around scamming people. So just know this, guys. It's really important. It's really, really important that you understand that the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. And get this, one thing I want to mention also that's really important is that the narcissist, because they know what they're doing, they actually know a lot about you. They were, from the beginning when they met you, they were watching everything about you. Why do you think when you first met the narcissist, they kept watching you? They kept staring at you in a certain way. They kept asking you odd questions that nobody's ever asked you before. They kept wanting to spend so much time with you. But then when you asked them the same questions, they either gave you the silent treatment, they either gave you a smirk or a look. Before I move forward, What exactly does the smirk look like? I'm gonna do an impression of the smirk right now. That's what the smirk looks like. Send that to your friends so that they know what a smirk looks like when somebody is lying to them. That's what the narcissist does. That's how you know the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. They're pros. I promise you, these people are pros. They know exactly what they are doing when they're abusing because they were doing their reconnaissance on you. They were getting to know you. They were saying inside their heads, because they knew, because you were a fresh, clean slate, that you would explain to them, that you would tell everything to them. You were telling your whole life story to somebody who was going to later abuse you and use that all against you, unfortunately. So that means that the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. I want you guys to understand that and wrap your mind around it. The narcissist knows exactly what they are doing. They are pros at what they do. It's almost like a full-time job for these people. It's a full-time job. Literally, it's a full-time job. They do this every single day, 24/7. 24/7. So I want you guys to remove the thought out of your head that you thought that you were in a loving marriage for 34 years and 30 something years. And now it's all of a sudden that you're finding out your spouse, your husband, or your wife is spending less time with you, or giving you the silent treatment, or they're distancing themselves from you, or they're not, what they're saying one thing and they're doing another, or anytime you question them about something, they get defensive and they start calling you crazy. They say, why don't you care about me? Or what else do narcissists say? These narcissistic people say, oh, well, why is it that you always question me about everything? Well, you can bet your bottom dollar that you are dealing with a narcissist, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. It is. It's sad. I know. But it's the truth. It is the truth, though, guys. It's very true that the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing because they're pros at it, and they just know. They're the devil's reprobates. They're the devil's minions. Okay? Okay. Thank you. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that video. I hope that now you know that the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. Like I said, if you want a one-on-one session, you can email me at paul.wisdom_03@hotmail.com. You can text me at 647-406-3057 if you want to speak over the phone. If you want to call, just text me and let me know that you have an emergency, or you'd like to talk about narcissism, or you want to get some insight onto some of the things I mentioned. Please feel free. I do this all for free. I want to know what your deal is, but this is the content I'm posting here. It's free content is what I'm saying. Yeah, so I hope that this video helped you out. If you know someone that could use a wisdom, please send this video their way. Please send it as like a Christmas present or something like that. Drop comments below if you know what I'm talking about, if you can relate. I'm always trying to learn more about narcissism. I'm trying to expose these people day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. I'm trying to get this message out so that more people can be safe, so that this narcissism thing can hopefully be eradicated by God's grace, and we can move forward and we can be happy and we can live our lives. All right, guys, thank you.